Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the first part of our lesson series in Quran from the book titled My Quran Teacher. I am Mudaris Sulaiman Ali. Happy listening. Al-Juzu Al-Awwal Part 1. Al-Juzu Al-Awwal Part 1. La'allaka fahimt. I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Here is a group of Arabic alphabets. Here is a group of Arabic letters. In this lesson, we are going to learn different forms of Arabic alphabet. Different forms of Arabic alphabet for you not to be confused. When you find any Arabic alphabet in a particular form. So, are you ready? Let's dive into it. Wahid number 1. I am going to read, so you repeat after me. And try as much as you can to maintain the right pronunciation of each of the letters. Wahid number 1. Alifun. 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 Ithnan number 2. Fa'un. 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 This is how Fa'un is written at the beginning of a term in Arabic. This is how Tha'un is written at the beginning of a word in Arabic. This is the initial form of Tha'un. This is the initial form of Tha'un. 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 Remember, Tha'un has 3 dots written on top of it. Tha'un have 3 dots and 1 hand. 3 dots with 1 hand. The 3 dots are written on top of the 1 hand belonging to Tha'un. Tha'un is unlike Shinun. Shinun has 3 hands with 3 dots, but Tha'un has only 1 hand with 3 dots. Tha'un. 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 Thalatha number 3. So the third letter is Ba'un. 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 This is also the initial form of Ba'un. This is how Ba'un is written at the beginning of a term in Arabic or at the beginning of a word in Arabic. So this is the initial form of Ba'un. This is how Ba'un looks like when it is written at the beginning of a word. Ba'un. 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 Remember, Ba'un has 1 dot written under it. Ba'un has 1 dot written under it, unlike Nunun that has 1 dot written on top of it. Nunun has 1 dot written above, but Ba'un has 1 dot written under it. So Ba'un is unlike Nunun. So when you find the dot written under, so you regard it as Ba'un but not Nunun. So this is Ba'un. 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 Arba'a number 4. Arba'a number 4. So the fourth letter here is Ta'un. 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 So Ta'un has 2 dots written on top of it. A 2 dot with 1 hand. Ta'un is unlike Tha'un. A Tha'un has 3 dots, but Ta'un has 2 dots. Ta'un. Ta'un. This is also the initial form of Ta'un. This is the initial form of Ta'un. This is how Ta'un is written at the beginning of a term in Arabic or at the beginning of a word in Arabic. Ta'un. 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 La'allaka fahimt. I hope you understand. MashaAllah. So now the quick revision. So you are going to try as much as you can to identify each of the following alphabets. Wahid number 1. So the first letter from the first line is Alifun. 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 Remember, alifun has more ainun written on top of it. Alifun has small ainun. It has a crown. So a crown in the form of small ainun written on top of it. That is alifun. Alifun. So the second letter from the first line is fa'un. 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 Remember how to pronounce your fa'un accurately. Fa'un, by placing the tip of your tongue on the back edge of your front teeth. Fa'un. So letter fa'un is pronounced accurately. Fa'un. Just like the English word thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fa'un. Fa'un. So the third letter from the first line is ba'un. 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 So the fourth letter from the first line is ta'un. Ta'un. Remember, ta'un has 2 dots, but tha'un has 3 dots. Ithnan, number 2. So the first letter from the second line is ta'un. 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 While the second letter from the second line is ba'un. 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 So the third letter from the second line is fa'un. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Fa'un. 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 If you are still finding it difficult to pronounce fa'un accurately, so you may consult any expert around you to coach you on how to pronounce fa'un as an Arabic alphabet from the right point of articulation. You can consult any expert around you to coach you on how to pronounce fa'un. Fa'un from the right point of articulation. Fa'un. Fa'un. So the fourth letter from the second line is alifun. 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 Thalatha. Number 3. So now it is your turn to identify each of the letters. So how do you identify the first letter from the third line? How do you identify the first letter from the third line? Okay? Now I want to hear it from you. The first letter is what? Did you say ba'un? That is correct. So the first letter is ba'un. 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 Now tell me, what is the second letter from the third line? How do you identify the second letter from the third line? I want to hear this from your mouth. Okay? I'm listening. So the second letter is what? From the third line is what? Did you say ta'un? Excellent. That is correct. So the second letter is ta'un. 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 So now tell me, what is the third letter from the third line? Okay, that one is very easy. Okay, now I'm listening. Say it to me. So the third letter is what? Did you say alifun? Very perfect. That is correct. So the third letter is alifun. 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 Now lastly, what is the fourth letter from the third line? Remember the point of articulation of fa. Did I say fa'un? I'm sorry. So fa'un, that is correct. So fa'un. 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 لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Make sure to visit our online store to buy a copy of our ebooks, which comprises of video clips and PDF file via the link below, right there at the comment section. Like the video, share it, and hit the subscribe button below with the bell icon. مع السلامة وإلى اللقاء آخر.